Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Actually, my volume was actually it was muted.
Okay.
Okay, so just wait for some time. No one except you joined till now.
Yes, sir.
So basically, today we'll be talking about the image interpretation techniques. Okay,
Yes, sir.
the types of interpretation technique like tone, texture, color, and so other
Hmm.
things are there. We will be having discussion for today. So let's wait for some time. Okay.
You have joined the call. There are three other people in the call. Your camera is off. Your microphone is. Control your microphone.
Sir, your voice is not coming. Rakesh sir,
हाँ सर गुड इवनिंग
good evening, good evening.
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିକି ମ୍ୟୁଟ୍ କରିଥିଲି ସେ ଗୋଟେ ପିଲାଟା ଅଛି ତ
Okay, okay.
ସେ ଆଣ୍ଡ୍ରୁଜ୍ ବୋଲି ଜଣେ ଅଛି ତ ଆଉ 4-5 ମିନିଟ୍ ୱେଟ୍ କରିବା ଆଉ ଜଣେ ଜଣେ ପିଲା ହେଲେ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରିଦେବା ତ
ठीक है.
କାଲି ତ ସାର୍ ପୁଣି 10ଟା ବେଳେ ଯିବାର ଅଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସେଇଠି Okay. Good afternoon. So today we are having Yachna, Ramesh, and I can see Santosh Nayak, Smith, and of course, as usual, Andrews is there, and Manish Kumar also. So from today actually, we will be discussing about the image interpretation, the visual image along with visual image interpretation and digital image interpretation. So in this particular block, we are going to talk about that. So before starting, uh, if anyone would like to say something or something is required in terms of like any syllabus or related things or anything, anybody would like to speak something or no? Okay, then let me start. हाँ, मेरी स्लाइड दिखाई दे रहा है नहीं, ये तो आप लोग जवाब दे दो भाई.
Yes, sir.
ओके, चलो ठीक है. So whether we'll be waiting? No, no, I don't think we should wait. Uh, let's start. So like in remote sensing, the image interpretation is very essential, and we are going to work in any office or in any R&D work or some kind of uh, image related things you are going to explore. In those cases, your own experience along with your uh, deep knowledge on the interpretation thing. That interpretation means what is really what it is. We are not going to the field
Goldie, your microphone is on.
and we
Just
are
a
in,
minute, sir.
hello.
Sir, just a minute. So just tell your learners Sunday 11 a.m. Your class is going to held. So kindly join Sunday at 11 a.m. There's a Rakesh sir is not taken that class last class. So he will take on Sunday 11 a.m. Continue, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, on 19 we missed the class. So for the adjustment, we are going to have our discussion on this coming Sunday. That is on 25th. Okay. So 11 to 1 p.m. We are going to have that class. So all please join there. Okay. So thank you, sir, for this announcement from IGNO side also. So like what I was discussing, ki your knowledge, your expertise on different elements or different suppose a particular area is there, and in that area somewhere water bodies are there, or I can give the example of your own area where you are staying. When you are going outside, you can see road is there, like and trees are there. So many uh, features are there on the earth surface. So these all things are recorded by the sensor, and we are getting that image. So if you don't have that idea, then you cannot distinguish this is water body or this is a like muddy land is there, or whether it is a swampy area like that. So as we know that our eye is a good sensor, we can sense so many things, we can see and we can distinguish. And coming to your topic, visual image interpretation. So it is a process to study or to understand visual information such as photographs, and by seeing a photograph or by watching a video, and also when we are going to a particular place, and by viewing that real world also we can visualize those things. So in order to visualize, we need to have some skills like recognizing patterns. And see, one example is that suppose you are very unknown, or you are unknown about a particular area, and you are going there. So before going to that place, if you are provided with a satellite image of that area, so you can know that no, in this area, these are the features are there. Where there is a water body, where there is a road, and where there is railway station is there. So all type of spatial objects before going to that place, if you are going to study that, then definitely it will help you a lot. Okay. Uh, my slide is changing or not? Anyone answer?
Change it, sir.
अरे ये एंड्रू जी हर वक्त आंसर देता है, बाकी आप लोग क्या मतलब सो जाते हो या ऐसे ही रख देते हो?
दिखाई दे रहे हैं सर।
हाँ, दिखाई दे रहा है। रमेश बाबू, PS Ramesh Babu, you are from Andhra or where?
No sir, I am from Tamil Nadu sir.
You are from Tamil Nadu, and Andrew from also Chennai, na? Eh? Okay. So in this slide you can see a eye is there, and understanding visual perception. So like shape and form by seeing, that means our own eye, what we can do, we can our brain interprets this is what could be the size, and what could or what whether it is what could be the distance, depth, then shape, movement and motion. So in these things actually our eye play a very vital role, and uh, we are talking about the visual perception. But see, suppose you are in a agricultural land or a paddy land, and you can see the land area, and just you can have some perception that this could be like 1 acre or 2 acres of land. So basically, without measuring that land, also by seeing in our own eyes, we can have a perception, or we can have some rough estimation. Then types of visual images. What could be the types? Like photographs are there, where we capture a single moment in time, and digital images. Then medical images, it is not for us, but as it is a types of visual images, that's why it is taken here. And in the next slide you can see techniques for image analysis. What type of techniques are there for image analysis? Like it can be a image segmentation, where we divide the image into different distinct regions based on their color, text and other features. Then also we can have the feature extraction. We can extract different type of object within an image. Anyone, can you tell ki what type of features that can be extracted from an image according to you? Anyone? No. ठीक है. Then object recognition, then image interpretation. अगर आप लोगों में से कुछ ऐसा नहीं आएगा तो फिर ऐसे ही मतलब ऐसे ही कंप्लीट करेंगे कोर्स को क्या करेंगे. तो इंटरप्रिटेशन, इंटरप्रेटिंग कलर एंड टेक्सचर. कलर को देख के बाय सीइंग ए कलर आल्सो वी कैन आइडेंटिफाई और वी कैन डिस्टिंग्विश different object. Then like shape, pattern, symmetry, these things actually help us to distinguish among different feature. Then इसको छोड़ दो. Okay, some fundamental of RS like acquisition of satellite image. Like we are having the data acquisition, we process the data, then we are having the data analysis. ये इसको छोड़ दो. Okay, so now coming back to your own syllabus. Here actually we will be discussing about some image interpretation. Then we will be talking about the digital image interpretation. Then in visual interpretation actually we will be talking about the elements of visual interpretation. क्या क्या उसमें keys है, क्या क्या उसका elements है. Then some examples. Then we will be discussing about the ground truth collection. So these are the syllabus. It is there in your syllabus. So first of all, we will be starting with the visual image interpretation. Here you can see that what are aerial photograph. उसमें aerial photograph क्या है? Aerial photograph में they are the, we can say that they are acquired from system relying on the basic component common to the familiar cameras. Mostly a camera है. In that camera also it is mounted in a device and the photographs can be taken. Then what are the advantage of aerial photographs? We can get the synoptic view. Suppose you are in a hilltop and you are viewing the lower land area from that top of that mountain, then that view is known as synoptic view. So that is possible. Then you can have the recording. You can record that if you are having a videography is there, then you can record that. Then three-dimensional perspective can be taken. Like how कि a a building is there and you have taken a photograph, and after receiving that image by using some software you can apply the shadow also. The shadow can be useful in determining the height of that building. Then here some other types of aerial photographs, like it actually based on position of camera axis. Their vertical photograph, their low oblique photograph, high oblique photograph. In this slide you can see अलग अलग photograph होता है. कोई मतलब आपका like vertical है, आपका low oblique होता है, high oblique होता है. So these are different type of photograph based on the position of camera axis. Then based on film used, जो फिल्म यूज्ड हुआ है, बेस्ड ऑन दैट वेदर इट इज ए ब्लैक एंड वाइट टाइप इज देयर और इट इज ए कलरफुल वन, और then we can also some information about the aerial photograph. Like if it is a colorful one, then in that colorful actually we can have different type of other, or I can say the additional information can be extracted when we compare with a black and white one. Okay. So most of the Mr. Pankaj Sinha. Pankaj Singh.
Yes, sir.
या आर यू देयर? ओके। तो अभी तक जो आज का क्लास नहीं, जो अभी 5-6 दिन हम, मेरा क्लास हो या फिर सत्य का हो, कोई भी है, एनी काइंड ऑफ लाइक डिस्कशन और समथिंग यू लाइक टू स्पीक, बिकॉज ये क्या है ना, वन ट्रैक हो रहा है, मज़ा नहीं आ रहा है क्लास में। मतलब क्या बोले ऐसे, तो फिर मतलब इंटरेस्ट कम हो जाता है क्लास में। ऐसे तो 8-10 से हो आप लोग, तो थोड़ा बहुत मतलब आप लोग अगर कुछ पढ़े हो क्या है उसको भी आप लोग शेयर कर सकते हो। अदरवाइज डेली 1 आवर 1.5 आवर में ऐसे ही एक एक ब्लॉक खत्म हो जाएगा, फिर एग्जाम में फिर भी तो आपको लिखना है ना।
Sorry, sir. Today only I joined in the class since
तो
I am working professional. Today only I joined the class, sir.
नो, दैट्स व्हाई एक्चुअली आई वाज ट्राइंग टू रिमेंबर कि whether रमेश बाबू, आई थिंक you this is your first class or like that. So today only you joined, okay.
Today only I joined, sir.
Okay, okay. So what do you do actually? क्या करते हो आप?
Sir, I am working in Central Water Commission as assistant engineer, sir.
In Pune
No, sir. I am in Madurai.
or Madurai? Okay.
Yes, sir.
No, actually in last month only we visited CWC headquarters at Pune.
No, sir. That is training institute, sir.
That is a training one, na? IWA is
Training,
also there, na? Indian
sir.
Water Academy or something.
National Water Academy, sir.
Next, sorry, NWA, na? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It was a like 3-4 days of official training program was there. So
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
so then why actually basically you are engineer na, definitely in your water resource and all the things, the knowledge of RSGS is very important.
Yes, yes, sir. I have some knowledge, sir. But
Mm-hmm.
still, I want to pursue the course with certificate, sir. So that will be the added advantage for me.
But yeah, you joined in PGDJ, na? Then ISRO,
Pre-
IGNO, they are having MSc GI also is there.
Okay, okay, sir.
Master program also from last year only the IGNO has started the master degree in geoinformatics.
But sir, I am not that much well versed with the geoinformatics terminology and also. So I joined this one, sir.
Mm-hmm. No, actually, basically, an engineer like you know, you will be interested in some sorts of hydrological application and some more application of RSJS, like in what type of you can go for some modeling work. Suppose some river is there, and if in the upper catchment that much of some rainfall are occurring, then what could be the scenario and how some low-lying area they can be like inundated. So this kind of things can be estimated from your point of view, I think.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, generally we will use it for delineation of the catchment area and for
Hmm.
some map preparation works. We are using ArcGIS and QGIS, sir.
Yeah, no, actually, but don't actually limit your work to only those mapping things, because why I'm talking this, because based on your like you're an engineer, na? Based on your domain, actually domain knowledge,
Sir.
you can apply it to a very large extent. Also, this technique can be used
Yes, sir.
because uh, nowadays making a map and that is very low, very limited things. But just you can concentrate on some
No, sir.
GE.
Now at present my main work is data collection in the data collection field, sir. So I am giving importance to those analyzing of the data and all, sir.
Okay.
So just I am exploring the area.
Mhm.
Means by using this GIS and remote sensing, I am just
Mhm.
day by day I am just learning one thing, sir.
Yeah. Um, uh, After this class also, you can contact me. No issue.
Sure, sir.
We are
Sure, sure.
actually in Odisha, and in our office also we are having so many hydrological applications. We are doing very you know in a very in some collaboration with some international agency. We are having some projects and we are working, and sometime like we went to your Tamil Nadu also
Okay,
for a explore visit to your Tamil
okay,
Nadu disaster management authority.
okay, sir.
So any kind
I
of
will, I will
collab-
contact you. I will contact you,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Sure, sir.
ओके, और किसी को कुछ बोलना है?
Hello, sir.
पंकज जी बोलिए.
Sir, can you share the job recruitment portal of your institute?
अभी नहीं है भाई, अभी तो नहीं है. मतलब अभी क्या है, हमारा अभी नया गवर्नमेंट आया है उड़ीसा में,
It's a, okay, okay.
तो आने वाला है. बहुत सारा वैकेंसी आने वाला है, बट टिल नाउ अभी तो नहीं है.
Okay, okay. Please share this, sir.
नहीं, आप देखो, आप खुद मतलब भी देख सकते हो बीच बीच में. जस्ट विजिट हमारा जो वेबसाइट है तो आता रहता है.
Okay, okay. Okay, 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 sir.
और मनीष कुमार, क्या हाल है? ये तो कहीं कोई कोने में मतलब लगा दिए हैं, बस ऑन ही है. चलो ठीक है. और कैन सी समुद्र शर्मा इज ए न्यू फेस. समृद्ध, सॉरी, समृद्ध. आर यू देयर? समृद्ध.
Yes, sir.
तो आप भी आज नए हो शायद,
Yes, sir.
तो आप आपके बारे में थोड़ा बताइए, हमें भी पता चले. एंड्रयू, वी आर स्पीकिंग इन हिंदी. हाँ,
Okay, okay, sir.
नहीं, एक्चुअली
Sir, basically
एंड्रयू,
West Bengal.
वी आर फ्रॉम वेस्ट बंगाल.
Yes, sir. I belong from West Bengal, and now I'm continuing my education. Uh, I'm very interested in remote sensing and geoinformatics. That is why I'm.
So, before joining this course of PGDGI, what is your basic qualification, like BSc, MSc, or what is BTech, whatever?
BSc,
Mm-hmm.
BSc, sir.
Okay. Okay, no issue. Uh, if possible, in coming days, you can opt for MSc GI also, because in this PGDGI, na, you are spending a year. So, if you can spend another year, then you can get like a master program, no? Because being a master qualification, sometimes it adds to your CV, and you know they are
Yes,
having
sir.
a good track
Actually, I'm
record. Yeah.
very much interested in MSc geoinformatics, but the problem is that there is problem in project submission and project preparation, which is in the last year of
No,
MSc
no, no.
program.
Why you are thinking that is an issue? That is not an issue. आपको मतलब
No, sir.
why you are thinking that this is an issue? Just tell me, then I will be giving you explanation. आपको क्यों लगता है कि that is an issue? मतलब what type of difficulty that you are thinking कि it can be
नहीं सर, मतलब वो क्या सुना था कि मतलब इग्नू में बहुत मतलब प्रॉब्लम होता है इसके बाद.
अरे क्या प्रॉब्लम होता है? एक्चुअली आई एम नॉट ए like faculty member of IGNO, you know, so you can tell me. ऐसा नहीं होता है, ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. अरे
मतलब गाइड
सी
गाइडेंस में मतलब प्रॉब्लम देता है,
गाइड
जल्दी
है.
गाइड नहीं करते जल्दी.
Okay, you do one thing. You take my number. You can call me one to one. Okay, I'll be giving you, because in this forum we should not discuss about that.
ओके
Okay.
ओके सर.
Uh,
ओके सर.
yeah. And मिस्टर द्विवेदी, क्या हाल है आपका? सुमित
सही हो?
सुमित
यस सर।
सही है?
यस सर।
सब सही है ना?
यस सर।
तो क्या मतलब अभी कहाँ पे हैं? मतलब ऑफिस में, घर में, क्या है, या पढ़ाई क्या कर रहे हैं?
सर लैब में, ऑफिस।
है मैं ना?
यस।
ओके। तो अभी जो मतलब 5-7 दिन वट एवर हम डिस्कस किए हैं, ये एंड्रयूज आई थिंक समथिंग यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड हिंदी ना? नो?
Sir?
एंड्रयूज,
Yes, sir.
can you like understand whatever we are discussing something, or I don't think you can
No,
understand.
sir.
But
I try to learn.
I will be happy. You will be happy if you are learning, because I'm not telling ki this language is good and this language is bad. Not like that. But learning a new language is always it's fun, right?
Okay.
I
Sir,
think कुछ कुछ समझ में आ रहा
sorry,
होगा.
sir. Sorry for the
Hmm.
interruption, sir. Just now
Yeah.
I know that Andrew sir is from Tamil Nadu. Through
Yeah. Yeah.
through you, sir, I am asking his contact number because since I am only having one the friend in my region. So, sir, Andrew sir, please share your
Sir, I am
number in
also napping today
contact.
only, sir.
Okay, okay,
No,
okay.
Andrew is I think he's always he's a very like regular student, I can say. Always he is the first person who joined the meeting.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Nice to meet you, sir. Andrew sir.
Thank you, sir. Nice to meet you.
So I'm writing my number. Okay, so you can write it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
So okay, then let's move to the next slide. Actually, Ramesh, Andrew, and all, thing is that in this, like one block is there, so many topics are there. Na? Actually, uh, I remember my MS time. At that time, for a particular topic, we used to have class of 1 hour, 2 hours, like there. So many discussions, so many like one-to-one classes were there. But now the time constraint is there, and like a particular like block two na, it consists of so many topics are there, but we have to complete it. That's why sometimes we have to skip it. Possibly I have to skip those things. Interested to have more discussion, but time will not permit. So that's why you can think that it is a kind of interaction, a kind of discussion, we can say, or consultation. That's why actually always I advise to you all कि it should be an interaction only, because see whatever I am presenting here, it is also there in your study material also. Some slides that maybe I'm borrowing from somewhere else, or I'm making some slide, but mostly it is from your uh, syllabus, because you are going to study that, so that would be better for you, and question will also come from your syllabus only. That's why. So uh, here actually we were talking about some aerial photographs and different type of elements of photo interpretation. See in this slide you can see some what is that? Can you anyone can you say, or Ramesh, can you say what is that? One.
This is a river meandering, sir.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you how in this particular image, how you can apply remote sensing knowledge. Suppose you are an engineer, and in your I can say in a watershed area, or maybe your sub basin, that kind of things are there. Na hydrological boundaries are there. So suppose in this area that river is there, and that Oxbow lakes are there. So according to you, how you can use this satellite image and other type of remote sensing based technology to enhance your expertise in hydrological application. कैसे आप ले सकते हो इसको? काम में नहीं ले सकते. Anyone? Andrews, can you explain कि in this particular
Sir, we can
Sir,
see the trend of shifting of
can you
river
repeat
course
repeat
by
the question, sir?
okay, I am repeating. Uh, in this particular image, we are having a meander is there, a river is there. Then we are having a river meander is there. So my question is that in this particular image and other image also, how or in the study of river meandering and its surrounding and a river course, how remote sensing technology can be useful? How you can enhance your expertise by utilizing the RS imagery?
Sir, we can easily identify the temporal channel shifting of a particular river from
Mhm.
1975 to recent time, and how
Mhm.
this river changing its course. It can
Yeah.
easily very easily identify it using the remote sensing data, sir.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. Due to the temporal nature of remote sensing, we can monitor the whatever happened in the past, and why we always refer to the past, because we can analyze and we can plan. Ki this is the pattern, and in this pattern actually the changing is happening, and also in some area which is like prone area, or there may be some chance of breaching there. So before any flooding or something is going to happen, we can plan accordingly. That is one case. And also, if we talk about or if we will be thinking in a more broad sense, like in the management perspective, like as a disaster manager, suppose I am thinking, and what I can do ki, like so suppose some people are they are within those river area, and I'm going to evacuate them, because I know that after like 10 hours or 15 hours, these area are going to be inundated. So flooding water can come to them. And also, if whether they are in a highland area or low lying area, that by utilizing the elevation data we can analyze na? So many applications are there, and we can just go on integration. बहुत सारा इसको हम we can just इसको कर सकते हैं, integrate कर सकते हैं, और we can go on. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that's why always I advise every day to make this kind of like I can say this 1 hour or half an hour, 2 hour, whatever time is there na. Why I always advocate that this is a very crucial thing, because see here so many persons are there who are having expertise in their own domain. Like see, for example, you are an engineer, and some students are there. They are having the geography background. Someone environmental science, geology. So different being a being or that means getting uh, like close and getting a collaborative work. Na, it always count. That's why it just think just take it as an opportunity to have interaction among you also, not only with me, but whenever you people are there, and as you are having some WhatsApp group also, so you can discuss with each other, and you can go on, and you can just enhance your expertise by sharing knowledge with each other. Okay, so
Sir, I have a query, sir.
hmm.
After completing a 1 year course, we can shift
Hmm.
to 2 year MSc course or not?
Actually, lateral entry is there, but I don't know ki whether IGNO they are having that scope or not.
Okay, okay.
I'll do one thing. I'll have a chat with them. I'll have a discussion. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. Please inform this.
Yeah, if it is happening now, that will be very good actually.
Yes, yes, yes.
Someone, yeah,
Actually,
someone. Uh,
someone tell me that we can easily switch shift to 1 year course into 2 year course by completing our 1 year course.
Okay.
So please make it clarify.
Yeah, I'll do one thing.
Okay, okay, okay,
I'll
sir.
have a discussion with the director of IGNOU.
Okay, sir.
He's
Okay,
the
sir.
person who can clarify very uh,
Okay, sir.
clearly.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'll have a discussion. Chalo.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So now here you can see tone is there by utilizing the tone, texture, size, pattern, and so many interpretation keys are there. By utilizing those keys, actually we can distinguish different things and we can class them or we can group them. See, for example, suppose uh, how size and shape, how shape is important, because suppose I am a layman, I don't have any idea about remote sensing, and uh, I'm provided with a satellite image which is totally I'm not aware about that area, totally I'm new to that image also. But I know that I know something about the shapes of different art features. Like what could be a river? Definitely, river is a it's having some it's not a like straight line. It can't be river can be a straight line. Or if we talk about a playground, so playground mostly it is in round shape, or but depends on what type of game it is used. And also, for example, suppose a settlement is there, okay, so definitely a settlement must be connected with a road network. So if you are not able to recognize that this is a settlement, but you can recognize the linear feature, that is a road is there, okay. So in this example, association is also play a vital role. What kind of other things are associated with that particular feature, for say for example your settlement. So by using tone, texture, color, size, shape, shadow, we can classify. We can classify, or it is useful in classifying the imagery. Shadow, I was talking about the shadow. Suppose you want to measure the height of a building, then in that case other things are there, but shadow of that building also, shadow can be used for the calculation or the measurement of the height. And we talked about the association. So the thing is that being a remote sensing or GIS expert, we what we are doing, we are sitting in our lab and we are provided with a satellite image, and what we are doing, we are interpreting that this is a water body, this is a river is there, this is a settlement, this is a forest, and so many classes we are grouping. But how far it is correct? So that is a question that we need to ask ourselves. And suppose we are interpreting wrongly. Suppose it is a grassland and we think that this is a forest land. It happens, mostly it happens, because we don't have the we don't have that expertise that it happens. So in order to clarify or in order to address those issues, what we do, we go to the field for the clarification or for the validation. In that, actually the concept of ground truth collection comes. In ground truth collection, just a minute. In ground truth collection, what happened? We just go to that some places or some doubtful places, not to everywhere. That is not possible. So we go to some random places, not random places. We have to select some places which we think that it is a doubtful area, and we usually go to that place and we take the photograph having the coordinates, and we validate that. Suppose wrongly it is interpreted by us as a scrubland, but in reality that is a big trees are there, then we know that this is a big tree. And when after returning back to the your lab, you can you can rectify yourself. So in this actually your ground truth collection we do. And before what type of planning can we plan before going for a ground truth data collection? You can produce a map or software features like what could be the tentative routes, or how much time can be taken for that purpose. uh, and then you can also plan for the transportation route, and you can for accommodation, and you can have the mobile with yourself, so notebook also, notebook along with GPS camera, and pencil, and so other things are there. So in this way actually we can rectify ourselves, uh, then we can get a accurate imagery. Okay, so actually this is all about today's class. And in between actually what happened ki, all whatever is there in your syllabus in block 2, block 2 no, it is like visual interpretation, things already completed. And uh, next class we'll be talking about the digital image processing. So just I'm just giving you very briefly whatever satellite image we are receiving from that sensor. It is a raw image. So whatever we are using in our and as an end user, it goes through a lot of processing. Some sorts of pre-processing process are there, and also some post-processing also there. So we are going to study those not everything, but very selected things we are going to discuss on that. Very one example I can say. Suppose you are going to use a like landscape imagery for a particular area, and when we are browsing those data we can see that cloud cover is that much of percentage of clouds are there. And you know that if that image is having a cloud cover, then it is not possible to interpret properly. So in that case we need to remove the cloud. That is cloud removal, that can be a processing. Then sometime uh, due to the machinery things, some noise may come, de-stripping are there, and some sorts of classification like supervised and unsupervised classification, and so many image processing exercise that we need to work uh, before it reaching to the end user as a to interpret those satellite image for their own I can say the customized work. So if anyone want to speak something or want to add something to whatever we have discussed today, we'll be happy to have a discussion. Else, we are going to close today's session. It's only 6, but nothing is to. I'm not added anything because this particular unit is it just completed. Okay, so anything, just tell me, else we'll be closing. Anybody? नहीं, कुछ नहीं बोलना है तो चलिए फिर एंड्रयूज एंड्रयूज
Sir,
yeah, Andrews.
yes, sir.
Do you want to speak something?
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yeah,
So
please.
in flood zone analysis, there's a
Flood zone analysis.
flood.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some rivers get flood means which data is used for good resolution for flood flood analysis for GIS and remote sensing.
Okay, okay.
For
So
Landsat, Sentinel, like
see, I'm giving you some example.
mm,
See, in some cases, Landsat image can be useful, but frankly speaking, as Landsat, they don't have that much of higher resolution. They're like 30 meter of resolution. Okay, so
yes,
in 30, by using those 30 meter of resolution, which is no doubt free of cost, but we're not going to get the accuracy, the desired accuracy we're not going to get. And another thing is that the Landsat, it is a optical sensor data. That means we're not going to get data in it is not a weather like weather condition is going to play a role. Okay, so suppose rainy season is there and we don't have the and the cloud will be there, so we are not going to get the all weather data cannot be available in Landsat. But yes, you can use that SAR imagery, synthetic aptitude radar, and you can go for some microwave imagery, and also that Sentinel data can also be useful, which is also freely available for I think 10 meter of resolution, provided by the European Space Agency. It is also free of cost, so you can use that. And
okay,
of course, if you want to go in detail, again, so again higher resolution you want to use, then you can go for some like some meters of resolution. Then some commercial satellites are image also there, and but for 2.5 meter also it will play a role. But along with satellite imagery, the use of digital elevation model play a very vital role when flood modeling and some hydrological application is concerned. Okay,
yes, sir.
yeah. So if you are a high resolution satellite image and you don't have a dam data of a good resolution, that it is not going to work actually, because in flooding the elevation play a vital role. No? You
Yes,
need
sir.
to know that this is the higher land and this is the lower land.
Dolan
And
and the plane.
yeah, so whenever some people they are staying in a low lying area, then we need to focus and we need to evacuate them earlier as comparison to the person who are in higher land. Na? That's why
Yes, sir.
the elevation data play a very vital role. Okay, चलो
Okay,
फिर
sir.
thank you very
Thank
much.
you, sir.
चलो good night.
Good, Tari.